If you're drowning in debt and just don't know where to turn, help is available. Attorney Diana Long will help you get your financial situation resolved.
I'm Attorney Diana Long. I'm dedicated to helping hardworking folks just like you. Bankruptcy protection can help you get your financial life back in order, and I can show you how. If you're ready to stop the harassing phone calls and letters, I can help. Call me in Columbia at 442-8123 to schedule your free, no-obligation consultation.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends. This is Monday. It's August the 8th, and we've got a dear, sweet, special lady with us today. Cindy Mustard, good to have you here, Cindy. Voluntary Action Center, and this is a big week for you, isn't it?
This is big week.
Actually, every week is a big week.
Every day we're still doing lunch in the park.
Yeah.
In July, we served over 5,000 lunches. So
5,000
This is our
lunches?
last week here up till the 12th.
And you've been at that park every day.
Every day.
Serving lunches, playing with the kids.
In the heat. In the heat. Tell me,
Cindy, has
11 years we've had.
Has anybody told you you are really a saint?
No, but that's okay. Maybe after this summer with the heat.
You have been in the heat every day in the park with the kids.
With the kids. But it's fun.
Of course.
Of course.
It's fun. Yeah. All right. But you're here to talk about
Back to School Fair. We have our 5th annual Back to School Fair. We're doing it with Healthcare USA, University Hospital, Boone Hospital, lots of different organizations, and it's going to be this coming Saturday, the 13th, at Calvary Baptist Church.
So how does this work?
How it works is the kids come with a parent or a guardian. We will have backpacks. We're filling 1,000 backpacks with school supplies. But the real purpose
You got 1,000 backpacks?
Got 1,000 backpacks from Healthcare USA.
Wow.
And we've been collecting school supplies, and we're going to have them ready for the kids. But the main thing is we want the kids to be ready healthy-wise, too. So we're doing vision screening, dental screenings, hearing screenings. We will have the hospitals there. We will have Family Health Center, Health Department, other things there. So the kids are really ready to go back to school, and then they get the school supplies.
Yeah.
But we'll also have fun. We're going to have a dunking booth. We've got the fish pond. We've got face painting, music.
Are you going to be in the dunking booth?
I may be after this summer. I keep thinking, when is this dunking
Saint
booth?
Cindy Mustard.
Dunk me. But it'll be fun. But yeah, if your kids need help in school supplies, or you just want to come and get their vision screening.
Yeah. Now, what happens if during the screening they detect a problem?
If they detect a problem, Healthcare USA will be there, and they'll be able to set up an appointment for them at a later date. But the main thing is to get that screening and make sure that they're ready to go to school. We don't want a kid at the back of the classroom not being able to hear or see the blackboard or whiteboard or whatever.
How many kids are you expecting to
We
show?
expect around 1,000 kids, and they have to come with a parent or guardian. And last year we did about 1,200 kids. We will have kids come to our office at Voluntary Action Center. If they miss the fair, we will at least have school supplies there.
Okay.
But school starts the next week,
so it'll be this coming Saturday, and
The
if people would still like to make donations, they can do
do
that.
that. Yeah, we'll take them all this week, and it is at Calvary Baptist Church.
Well, where do they bring the donations?
They can bring the donations to Voluntary Action Center.
Okay.
And we'll get them out to the kids.
Okay. All right. And for more information, the telephone number to call?
449-6959, or go on our website, bacmo.org.
Okay. And you're going to look back over this past summer of 104-degree heat in the park every day?
Every day. I just totally, you can tell
You are earning your halo, Cindy
I'm
Mustard.
earning gray hair is what I'm earning.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Cindy Mustard, Voluntary Action Center, one special lady. Now, we turn to the School of Health Professions, and we've got two nice ladies with us today. Actually, Jenna Nelson, occupational therapist student. Yes. Welcome to Radio Friends. And you do look like an occupational therapist.
Yes.
You do. And Giuli Krug. Good to have you here, Giuli. And you are a clinical assistant professor, Department of Occupational Therapy.
Right.
Tell us what you want to let our listeners know.
Sure. We had a group of students this summer who have looked at the use of people first language in the media in the area of Boone County. And essentially what they have decided to do based on some responses to a survey is to create a video that educates about people first language by people with disabilities whom are vested in the subject specifically.
So how to refer to someone who has a disability?
Correct.
What is the biggest mistake that people like me make?
People tend to label individuals with disabilities.
Well, give us an example.
Sure. So instead of saying Bob is a man with a disability, they would say Bob is disabled and put the label first. Or using the word the disabled to label a population of people. Or
so
autistic kids is another big one. Autistic kids. It would be children who have autism instead of autistic kids. We don't want to put a label before the individual or the group of individuals.
Now, I think people who are doing that are not doing it maliciously.
Exactly.
Yeah. It is just not knowing.
Exactly. And that's really what we're here for. This is an advocacy project. We want to help people become more aware of people first language.
Do you think a person with a disability, am I using the term right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think a person with a disability or who has a disability is offended or feelings hurt if you're calling them a disabled person?
That's a great question. I think probably not everybody is. However, the majority of individuals with disabilities, particularly those who are involved in advocacy, those who have been living with a disability perhaps their whole lives or a very long period of time, and are part of the community of people with disabilities, tend to be much more aware of this type of language and much more concerned about it. And the video that the students decided to put together with this group is really from the perspective of those individuals. It's those individuals with disabilities speaking about how it makes them feel specifically.
Well, I appreciate you educating people like me. I can assure you if we use the wrong terminology, it is not done with intention.
Absolutely understood.
But if people want to see the video, if they want more information, what can they do?
It's actually going to be on YouTube.
Okay.
Starting August 1st, we'll have the final draft, everything like that.
Oh, it's on there right now because this is August 8th. So they can go to YouTube.
Yeah, they can go to YouTube.
Right.
And it's called Living with Language, People First Language in the Media, and you can just type in the name.
Okay. Thank you, ladies, so much for coming by. It's a pleasure having you here.
Thank you.
We're out of time for today. Tomorrow, Gene Forrester is with us. We're going to talk about allergies. This is the time of the year for allergies. Our show directed by Travis McMillan of the Reynolds Journalism Institute, audio Pat Akers, KBIA. Our floor director is Andrew Orozco, and our assistant producer and guest coordinator, Uncle James Mauser. And if you would like to watch this program again or see it, go to kbia.org, click on Radio Friends, and sign up for a free podcast or a podcast. And Paul Pepper has come into the 21st century. We're now on Facebook, facebook.com/RFWPP, or you can follow this program on Twitter, Twitter at Paul Pepper KBIA. Follow us all over, will you? All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.